Brooklyn Independent Television.
The wrecking ball will soon come down on businesses and homes in Brooklyn to make way for the new Barclays Center and Nets Arena. For years, the controversial development has caused both excitement and fury. A new chapter is about to begin, and with that, Lauren Muraski joins New Yorkers in saying goodbye to one of the neighborhood's beloved watering holes.
Like many New Yorkers, Brooklynites are known for staying true to their favorite neighborhood haunts. But when that spot closes down, as they sometimes do, where do you go? The patrons who frequent Freddy's in Prospect Heights are about to find out. The Prohibition-era bar that you see here will soon be torn down to make way for the Atlantic Yards development project. But Freddy's didn't go down without a fight. Over the past 7 years, employees battled long and hard against the looming demolition, while the bar became a poster child for the fight against eminent domain. But this spring, Freddy's owner Frank Yost inked a settlement deal with developer Bruce Ratner.
It's complicated, and the thing that people have to keep in mind is that, societies change and they progress, and, I certainly have no blame myself. Everyone's got an opinion, and there's a lot of frustration. People lose their homes and their businesses, and it's a scary process, and it's been years in the making, and now in the next day or so, it's really happening, and it's a real struggle.
I visited the bar on what turned out to be the day before it served its last beer, and quickly realized that for the people who came here, it was more than just a place that simply served alcohol. It was a place of friendship, respite, entertainment, and even work for some. One of the regulars, David, spent the past several years writing a novel in Freddy's basement.
Come in here in the morning, 9 o'clock, and sit in the basement with a manual typewriter. And sometimes it didn't smell so good, but I've been doing that since 2000.
It's the heart and soul of Brooklyn, so far as I'm concerned. It is, not to be a cliche, but it's just a very friendly, anything goes type of place. I remember the elections in 2008 were huge here. We were here for the inauguration. We were here for the election night. People were hanging from the ceilings. There were so many people in here, and it was really something to see and something to remember.
It's actually a pinch of magic. All of the bartenders here have an amazing capability of creating community. If you go in as a single or as a double or 4 people coming in, they all have this magical quality of creating connections and community in a social group, just connecting everybody so everyone is involved. There's no little clique and little talky over here and there. That's not what you come to Freddy's for. You come here for just a sense of community.
It's not just the death knell for this, but for the whole neighborhood, and I just am not sure Brooklyn's ever going to be the same after they take down not just this, great bar, but also, what's become a really thriving, cool, everybody kind of neighborhood.
I guess this is like the first real step down the path, is losing Freddy's, which is the neighborhood bar.
And there's still some hope that Freddy's could reopen.
We're looking very closely at some places over on 4th Avenue. Hopefully there'll be a new space for the bar, and that's that's an exciting process, and so we certainly hope to keep the ball rolling. Like I said, the following is just amazing, and the support, and everybody comes out, and I just feel real lucky to be a part of it.
For Brooklyn Review, I'm Lauren Muraski.
Brooklyn Independent Television on the BCAT TV network.